Welcome, Chimmies. My name is Z, your high vibrational, spicy brain, overall wellness and comfort creator, coach here on all the platforms. Welcome. You have beamed up to healing frequency and good vibes. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I hope that you guys have had a wonderful day and are ready to get into a reset and recharge mode for the week. Recharge wellness stretch to help the body get nice and acclimated for the rest of the week so that we're able to get into it and be ready to vibe. We're tuned in to the self-love and healing and releasing frequency tonight, being that we're in full moon vibes. Yes, we are in full moon vibes for 4 days. So we're going to be using these next few days to not only release, but also release the fears that come in with receiving our blessings and the changes that come through. So remember, with changes, right? And blessings and changes, it comes through and through. So remember, you have to be ready for those changes. It's going to happen. You're not going to be able to stay in the old version of yourself. You have to be ready to take in those energies. So that's what we're tuning into. We're going to be tuning into the self-love, affirming and grounding, but also making sure that we're releasing those fears so that we can receive those beautiful blessings that we have been working so hard for. It's time, Chimmies, it's time. And remember, guys, make sure that you are being intentional with these activities, okay? All right, guys, so the focus tonight is self-belief, self-love, self-concept, empowerment, affirming, calling to action, and grounding manifestations. We're revisiting some points of what we wanted to manifest, what we wanted to bring in, what we wanted to make sure. And of course, we're going to be doing it with deep stretching and helping to regulate our body and our minds to help better receive those blessings and those transitionings that we are working, right? We're working through, we're working for, we're working towards, right? So we're bringing it in a much more gentler form, okay? Remember, we're stretching, breathing, powering through, we're slowing down and making sure that we're releasing off any unwanted self-doubt or energies that no longer align with us or we no longer want to carry, okay? So that we can bring in those blessings with love and with harmony and with peace, okay? And with kindness. We're pouring back into our cups, okay? The cups of course, making sure that we're taking care of self. We're making sure that we're holding ourselves accountable for the things that we're supposed to be doing, right? Working through it. And also creating balance for self, okay? Balance, whether it's doing the stuff through your daily routine, your job, your projects, your self-business, you're a parent, you're a caretaker, whatever your role is, your purpose is, you want to make sure that you're trying or you're finding a form of balance through and through, okay? Again, release what doesn't serve you with words, with kind words, and bringing it back and pouring into self. And of course, making sure that you no longer resonate with those icky energies and those bad old vibes that you don't want anymore, okay? So that you can breathe lighter, sleep deeper, and of course carry on those beautiful, peaceful energies throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month, the year, however long you need it. And we want those feelings forever. So we want to keep them maintenance and keep on top of it, okay, Jimmy? Affirmations for the midweek. I have the power to create change. I am confident in my ability to set healthy boundaries. I trust myself to make the right decisions for my life and career. I give myself permission to heal. I am healing. I am calm and in harmony with my body. So those are a few that you guys can resonate with, you guys can repeat, you guys can take on while we're doing the movement. I will be giving you guys more throughout the stretch, so that you can take in and give those beautiful words back to self, okay? You guys can find more affirmations in the 369 journal that I always speak about. And of course, more self-help tips and routines on top of the stuff that I do here with you guys in the book. I wish I could, but my mind won't let me, okay, by Jack Litron. So make sure you guys hit up those books. They're in my showcase, okay? Remember, Chimmies, take mindful breaks, hydrate, listen to your body's signals. So like if you have to take a little bit of a pause in between, do it, okay? In between the pauses that I tell you guys to take, please do it. Listen to that body. Give yourself space, grace, and pace so that you can go, grow, and glow gently and vibe responsibly and have fun through it. And of course, if you get stuck in a pose, or if you don't know a pose, since we're doing stretching and we're making sure that we're releasing through the body, I will do my best to modify the position or the pose for you so you guys can follow through, or you guys can vibe out in something that you guys know, a stretch that will help the area. But I will most likely do my best, like as I always do, to make sure that I demonstrate a modified position or pose for you for said stretch and the release for that area. Okay, all right, chimmies, we're going to be doing Wellness Wednesday stretch with self-love through abundance and kindness. We're going to give our bodies that stretch that we need. We gave ourselves a nice low intensity stretch movement on Monday, and we did a low intensity movement for Take Me Tuesday. So we're back here resetting and recharging our bodies to make sure that our bodies are nice, mobile, and limber for the rest of the week and for the rest of the activities that we get into and the shenanigans that we love to get into. Okay, so we want to make sure that the body's nice and ready for the rest of the week so that we don't injure ourselves and we don't cause pain or any type of stagnation or hit a plateau within self that causes us that we don't want to do it, right? Or do anything. So I'm here to hype you guys up, whether it's through high vibes or low intentional vibes, okay, and intensity vibes. But we are here charging up and resetting for these Wednesday vibes. So welcome on in, guys. All right, we're gonna be grounding and breathing, okay? Make sure you guys have your water right next to you. Even though this is a slow movement, we still need hydration for the body. So make sure that you guys have that water nearby so that you guys hydrate the body and continue moving through the activity in comfort, okay? Sitting nice and tall. Hands on the knees. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling fully. Finding that gentleness, that softness, that slow down your body has been wanting all day. It is time to relax and make sure that the body and self are ready for this release. Breathe in, chimneys, and exhale. Repeat the affirmation, I am enough, even when I rest and recharge. One more time, I am enough, even when I rest and recharge. It's important to rest, chimneys. That's why we do these resets in the middle of the week, so that we know that our bodies need that rest and that mindfulness. We're going to do some neck circles and side to side twists. And we're going to go into forward flexions and then up and down stretches, okay? So neck rolls, we're going to bring that neck down and just start going around. And be ready to bounce it back up. Remember, bring it up. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. neck area getting nice and loose. Breathing through it. And remember, Jimmys, your shoulders are relaxed. When we go into the side to side twist, we're going to go in to the twist over and hold. Align that head with the chest. Remember, lead with the chest. And then bring it down with that neck as you're transferring and twist. And remember, align. And release. We're going to bring it to the middle. And we're going to go into a forward flexion. Leave that head right there. Chin to chest. Bring those hands to the back of the head. And just lean. Let gravity just push through. And hold it there, Jimmys. And we're going to bring it into up downs and the affirmation, I can release what is not mine to carry. Nothing. And bring it down. I can release what is not mine to carry. Bring it up. Make sure you're breathing. And bring it down. We're going to hold it down, chin to chest, for another 10 seconds. I want to bring it up. I'm going to do over the shoulder, armholes, pull it through, hold it there. And then bring it down and release. Reset. And bring it over. My love for myself teaches others how to treat me. My love for myself teaches others how to treat me. Hold it there, Jimmys. Thank you so much, Jimmy. And bring it downward, guys. We're going to go into a side to side stretch and bring it over. And align. other side. Remember, just go round. And once you're there, align. Stretch. Lean into it. And open. And stretch outward. Woo! Hold it there, chest. And then bring it over back. And stretch it over and back. We're going to do tummy stretches. We're going to bring them up and push out that tummy. Hold it there. We're going to bring it down to breathing flies and come on down. And bring it down. One more time. And we're going to go into a reset and just go round into a arm circle. We're going to do 3 nice slow ones. And bring it back. Remember, take your time as you're elongating that arm or those arms and bring it and stretch it back as if you're scooping it. And when we bring it back up, you're going to clasp those arms together back into the tummy stretch and stretch. Yes. Repeat the affirmation, Jimmy. I take up space with love. Yes, you do. You take up space with love, with kindness, with joy, with peace and harmony. And then bring it down. We're going to go into a peen in Sweden. Go into that squat position. Bring it inward, shimmies. And hold it there. Remember, we're releasing. My body deserves patience and care. Yes, sway side to side as you're releasing. Remember, we're releasing the fears. We're releasing any anchoring negative thoughts, negative emotions that carry on will make us feel like we are not deserving of what we're doing. You work hard. You do the work. So you're there, okay? Remember that, alright? My body deserves patience and care. We're going to go into a pigeon stretch. sit into it, and we're going to go into that pigeon. This is the modified version of it. Again, modified, you go across and downward where your shin of the leg is at. In the full stretch, you're going to stretch out that leg and just stretch out forward. And hold it there, shimmy, helping to open up that sacral, that root chakra. If you elongate, you'll help the body stretch out more and release more from the chakras. And bring it back up. So we're going to turn it around. Bring it over. Okay. Again, if you're doing the modified version, you're going to do the fan out and then you're going to go across. And then you're doing the full version. You're going to extend and elongate that leg and just go forward and move, shimmies. Remember, you're holding, you're stretching, you're releasing. You're just there. You're here, okay? You're here. You're present. You're being kind to yourself and you're making sure you're pulling and pushing through. And bring it back up. Slowly, Jimmy, slowly. And go into a butterfly pose. Sit with it, Jimmies. Let the gravity just push down the knees. Let it open the legs on its own. Yes, Jimmy's. Hold it there, hold it there. Welcome, welcome, Jimmy's. We're gonna start swaying side to side. Do the happy baby. Sitting in that feeling of release, but also ready to receive those blessings. My body deserves patience and care. My boundaries protect my peace. I give myself permission to love me fully. Yes. My love for myself teaches others how to treat me. I receive abundance in all forms. Slowly come to it. Center yourself. Flutter, 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 and bring it in. It's the lotus pose. Yes, cherries. Breathe through it. Breathe through it, cherries. Come back from it. Flow into it. Drink some water, guys. Be gentle, be kind to self. Welcome. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Chimmies. This is the time to take a moment to really breathe through it, to really come and feel as if you resonated with the stretch, with the movement. Your body should feel lighter. It should feel much looser with less tension within. Okay? So make sure that you're giving yourself a little bit of a time to come back to self. All right, guys, here's your Wednesday wellness quick mindfulness treat to self. Okay? Drink water before you feel thirsty, okay? This is an important reminder. I want to make sure that I wanted to remind you guys to do this again. The winter time comes in. We start getting into our winter mode, doing more things at times, maybe doing less things, and sometimes doing both. Forget to drink and hydrate. So please make sure that you guys are hydrating. Make sure that you guys are taking that time to bring in that H2O into that body so that your body moves. Okay, it's important. I'm telling you guys, it's important. It helps develop elasticity for your skin, you know. collagen, all that stuff. So you want to make sure that you have water hydrated so that you feel mobile for your joints. You have enough water, period, so that you don't feel dehydrated and get sick. Okay, so remember, that's something that you want to make sure. It helps for better movement, clearer mind, and smoother vibes. Okay, and then take a few moments to step outside, whether it's for 2 to 5 minutes. Fresh air helps release that tension, that closeness, that boxed in feeling, and just let you feel that air freeness, that openness, that spaceness, that spatial freeness outside. When just stepping outside, maybe for just a few minutes, just to give that brain, that body, a little just of a reset, okay? A little mindful environmental change for just a few moments, okay? Remember that the fresh air resets your frequency and it helps re-clarify your mind, okay? So taking in all that oxygen and then releasing it while you're outside. Even if you just lift the window for a little bit, just kind of look out and just kind of just stick your head out because you can't step outside, but just get a sense of that openness, right? Get that air in. Do a 5-minute stretch to reset the system and help release the tension in the body. And make sure that you're journaling what you're experiencing, how you're feeling. Leave yourself a nice little beautiful love prompt, an abundance prompt, a little wish for self, or a manifestation, or a beautiful affirmation that you've been resonating with. Whatever is nice to treat yourself. Kind, right? Kind words to give back to your body. And then make sure that it makes you feel good, right? What affirmation has resonated the most and why for this week, right? What affirmation have you been using maybe last week and this week, and it's just been like, you know what, this one has been really giving me my jam and my job, and I'm going to keep on using it. It's been really giving me that empowerment, right? I'm going to use it for the whole month, right? What has been that affirmation? So if you want to do, boom, double down on it. Use it during your meditation. Use it during when you're doing intentional work, whether it's through your work during the day, through your cleaning and cleansing through the house or your home, your small business, whether you caretake someone or it's for self. Remember, do it with intentions, okay? Intentions, and keep on doubling down. And remember to feel it. Feel it from your solar plexus. Feel it from your heart. Visualize it from your third eye and your higher chakra, and also speak it, right? You want to speak it every once in a while. You look at yourself, you're like, boom, and then you say it right before you're about to do a project, so make sure you're doubling down. Make sure you're also doing those 3, 6, 9 journaling. Write it in the morning 3 times, in the afternoon, whatever the afternoon is for you, 6 times, and then in the evening, right before you're about to go to bed, after you've taken your shower and you've relaxed, you're in your most relaxed state where you can clear your mind. Write down some thoughts. Write down those affirmations 9 times. Sit in that feeling, okay? And if you need to write out a little bit of an extra love prompt for self, do it. Make sure that it's like, yes, this is going to be it. This is going to happen. Keep giving yourself that self-love, okay? And that's what helps the subconscious mind give the command to start working on those actions, okay? Take your time when answering these questions and doing these activities so that you understand where your needs are best needed to see, like a body scan, a retouch, some TLC. You need to understand if you have to add some more or take away some stuff. And it's not to punish yourself to take away, just to give some space for other things that may need a little bit more attention or awareness to self. So remember, don't ever do anything to criticize self. It is always to make sure that you're building self in a higher and not better version, but just a more enlightened and just super packed more version, right? Just keep on getting a glowier version, right? So your glow just continues to grow, and glow, right? So your glow just continues to grow. And then you just continue to go and do those things that you inspire people to do and you aspire to want to do, okay? Do it with love, Chimneys, okay? Do it with love. Find places and spaces that offer support and see you and feel you and hear you, right? You're here already. This is one of the vibes. You always feel seen as an artist, as a human, as an existential being that is here for light. As long as you deem that respect for self and that dignity and that kindness and that empathy and that want to learn and want to grow and want to teach at times as well, you're here, you're locked in, and you know that's gonna help open up for other spaces and graces and paces for self, because you're gonna be like, oh wow, I'm learning things here, and I know I'm gonna find my people elsewhere as well. And that's how it starts. It just plants a seed. The intention is to see, okay? Remember, Jimmies, you can catch my replays on other platforms, and also my Z's Wax Melts and Candle Aromatherapy Reiki shop is open, and the link is available in other platforms. And of course, if you want the link directly sent to you, just DM me or just find it in my other places and spaces. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I enjoyed being here in this space with you and releasing with you. And remember, it'll be four days of a full moon energy. So remember to use these days to really release, sit in gratitude, forgive self for times where you were like, oh my goodness, I didn't complete this. It was probably things that you were going through, or things that you were probably trying to go and foresee, and clear out, and make space for. And it was overwhelming. Remember, Jimmy, you're just a energy, a being here, just experiencing the human experience and navigating through it as best as you can. So remember to always sit in gratitude. Give that feeling a feeling of forgiveness. And remember, kindly to self. Speak kindly to self with those words. And remember that everything will be okay. Okay, Jimmies? If today hit different, as always, you guys know what to do. Leave your comments and experiences in the comment sections in all platforms where you guys are connected with me, and let me know how you guys feel after replays that you watch or any of the lives that you have jumped on here, whether it's this one or any of the past ones or the ones we'll see each other in the future. I love you. Thank you so much. And remember to take your mindfulness moments, drink your water, have fun, vibe responsibly, get your rest, and until next time in the next 5 Jimmies, I love you. Peace, harmonious dancing, and healing vibes.